Hello, my name's Amanda Franco, and today we're live from Mountain View in the Google studio, and I'm joined by Healthcare Success. I have Stuart and Raheem from the team. Thank you for joining me. And today I want to talk about YouTube and why YouTube's important in the healthcare space. Why do you find that YouTube's very beneficial for your clientele?
How about I start and then you go? First of all, thank you, Amanda, again for having us up here. We love coming to meet with you and your team here at Google. So the main thing is, first of all, as you know, Google is the #1 search engine, but the #2, surprisingly to people who aren't living, who are not living, yeah, you guys have it too, YouTube. So YouTube is enormously important. And with YouTube, our experience, and Raheem can expand upon this more if he likes, the users are a little bit different. They want to see what the doctor looks like. They want to see if they think they're affable or somebody they could like just chemistry-wise. They may want to get a peek inside the facility. They may want to research a surgery or procedure to see what's actually involved there. We have a lot of varicose vein doctors, and they want to see what a vein ablation looks like. And they also just want to see the story of what happens to their patients, before and after, with similar stories. So that's really, really important.
So and just to kind of compound on that, so while they're going through and looking at those stories or treatment options or symptoms, videos on that, you understand if you've spent enough time on YouTube that there's going to be an ad. There's going to be a video ad. And one of my favorite video ads happened to be the TrueView video ad. So that's the one video ad where it gives you the option to skip after 5 seconds. I like that as a marketer and as a user personally. And I look at it as a marketer, I look at it as basically a bumper ad, getting everything you can get in within those 5 seconds. And it just goes back to staying in the individual's brain again. So get your message across, your logo, your color, right? Get that out in front of them. And then any more of the video that they watch after the 5-second skip is kind of like the gravy on top.
No, that's true. So I know some viewers probably want to know, do you just run videos around healthcare content, or I know your guilty pleasure is cat videos. Or do you sneak some videos around cat videos as well?
No.
What's your strategy?
No kitty cats?
No kitty cat videos. Really, because AdWords has such a great targeting layers involved with it. So just like with the Google Display Network, we definitely want to set up our targeted layers. But then we also want to think about the strategy as well. So as you know, the Winter Olympics is approaching. And we have a client that, without saying any names, we have a really large client.
Big one.
The big client,
yeah.
yes. We're recently putting together a YouTube video strategy to where we can target our video ad on Olympic-related content, Winter Olympic-created content on YouTube.
That's smart.
Right, so we figure that it's people who are either past athletes or interested in sports, for that matter, and these people could be weekend warriors, or their husband can be, right, or their sons or daughters can be. So it's just touching that person at that time on that relevant content to create that online synergy that will, like I like to say, stay in their brain for the future.
Great. Another thing you like to say a lot too is sight, sound, and motion.
Absolutely.
Specifically tied to video. Can you explain more about that?
I can. I spend a lot of time online, you do too. One of the most annoying things is to go to a page and have a video load up and start yelling at you. So the important thing about sight, sound, and motion is to do it right. So to give the person the option to listen or to watch something, or to get a snapshot, like a still image of something. So sight, sound, and motion is part of creating all the online synergy. Sight, sound, and motion is not just video, but I think it also includes the GDN as well, now whether it be to text ads or image ads. So that is going to be the #1 thing for us moving forward in our agency, 2018, 2019, heavy on video, but most importantly, heavy on sight, sound, and motion.
Yeah, and I can't wait to work with you this year because there's a couple new YouTube formats that are rolling out, specifically tied to performance, more performance-based than brand awareness. And I think, we can work pretty closely with you and your clients
Absolutely.
to deliver more.
He's all excited.
I'm excited that it's coming, to get more of those conversions that they're looking for.
That would be
Because I
great.
know that that's a metric that's very important to to your clientele.
Absolutely.
Great.
That would be great.
Awesome.
Thank you both for joining me today in the Google studio. It was great talking through the importance of YouTube and why it should be a channel in healthcare advertising for your clientele. I hope to see you both again, and I can't wait to see what happens with 2018.
Excellent. Amanda, thanks for having us. It's
Thank
been
you.
fun. I always love doing this, don't you?
Yeah, this was great. This was fun.
Great. So we'll be back. Thanks.
Thank you.
Great.